I just bought my tickets for VidCon 2014, which I think calls for a big Ric Flair woo! Do you understand wrestling? This is the 5th annual event, and this will be the 5th time that I'm going to be going. I started with this little ragtag group of people, a few thousand people, down in the bottom of a hotel, down in a little stage area, and it's grown to be a huge convention, now going for an extra day this year, and I couldn't be more excited. Part of me wishes it was still just a little group of people that was meeting down in the bottom of a hotel somewhere. The more rational part of me realizes that it's just a great feeling to have as many people that can possibly come so they can experience and be able to share their love for online video. And I just realized we've gotten this far in the video without me saying what VidCon is. So if you're not sure what VidCon is, it's this annual celebration of not just YouTube, but online video as a thing. We get to see some of the top video creators there. We see some all different facets, from people that have like a couple subscribers to people who have a few million subscribers. And we get to collaborate and talk and join in on the discussion. There's the trade floor, we can see merchandise, but also booths there set up to help you learn how to create better videos. Breakout sessions so you can go and talk and learn from some people that are in the inside of the business, and for prognosticators to say, this is where the business is going to go, and you can see if they're right or wrong. I've been thinking about this too since I bought the tickets. Why is it that I keep going back every year? Yes, there's the obvious where I get to meet these people that watch my videos, but I also get to interact with these online friends that I've created, and that's a really cool aspect of the whole conference, especially last year where I kind of went out of my comfort zone and engaged a little bit more than I normally do. It's just a really awesome atmosphere, and it's just a great thing to be a part of. It's like me going to Disney as a little kid. Plus Disney is there, right across the street, so it's like it's a win-win. I also realize that there's this huge selfish part of me that really hopes that I'm going to be like run across Philip DeFranco or Wheezy Waiter or Michael Buckley or the Vlog Brothers, and actually have met all of those people before. Rode an elevator with John Green last year, name drop, and or if not even like Tobuscus or any one of the people that are like huge on YouTube. I'm going to meet them and I'm going to say something witty, and they're going to be like, "What? I didn't even know that you were a thing. Why aren't you more popular than you are now?" And I'll be like, "Don't know. You know, I'm just sitting here being awesome." And they're gonna be like, "Cool, I'm gonna shout you out the next video we do." I don't know why I turned all rapper all of a sudden when I was talking about that. Although you can find me in iTunes under Mad Dawg, D-A-W-G. That's where I spin tracks, yo. And I suddenly turned into Jesse Pinkman. No, I think it's just that even though I've met all those people and they're all super nice and they're all engaged in talking with the audience, I really want to be recognized. I really want to be validated by those people specifically. It's one thing for a viewer to come up and say, "Hey, I love your videos," which has happened a couple times. And it's one thing online to have the same thing happen where someone leaves a comment saying, "I really like your videos." I'm like, "Oh, I really like that. That's awesome. That's a great feeling." But it's another thing to have someone that you super respect say the same thing to you. For some reason, it just means 100% more. It's the same thing when it's like your parents are like, "You do a great job." I'm like, yeah, you're my parents. But when somebody else's parents say, "You did a great job," I'm like, "Oh my God, I did an awesome job." Or I could just be a super big weirdo, which I am. If you're gonna be anywhere near the Anaheim area in late June, or if you have the funds to go and attend Anaheim in late June, I would very much recommend going to VidCon. It is one of my favorite things. I look forward to it every year, and for the foreseeable future, I'm going to be going every time that it comes up. So you should come, hang out with me. We'll be friends. It'll be cool. And I'll bust out some mad rhymes. Down in the description below, I'm going to have a link so you can go and buy tickets if you so choose. My name is Kyle. I'm feeling like this background is getting really, really old. I should go outside more. Thoughts? Issues? It's snowing out right now, so it's sucky. But maybe a field trip is in order. I'll see you next Thursday. Horror movies. See, you have to emphasize that word or else it sounds like I'm being dirty. Horror movies. Google Plus has been pretty contentious so far. I mean, it's kind of like the Mormons of the internet.